Good morning, students. Welcome to our online class. I hope you all well at home by the God's grace. Today in our class, we are going to start a new exercise in chapter 2, exercise number 2.2. At the end of this class, you will be able to understand rhombus, diagonals of rhombus, area of rhombus, and the formula for finding the area of rhombus. In our last class, we have studied about the parallelogram, which is a four-sided closed figure in which opposite sides are parallel and equal. What if it had been equal in all sides? It would be a rhombus. Yes, rhombus is the type of quadrilateral having all sides are equal as that of square. Its perimeter is measured also by the same as square. That is, perimeter is equal to 4 times its side. This is also a rhombus in vertical position. It has also the equal sides and the opposite sides are parallel to each other. Hence we conclude that in a parallelogram, if all the sides are equal, then it is called a rhombus. Diagonals are the line segment which drawn from one vertex to the opposite vertex of a figure. In rhombus, there are two diagonals. These diagonals split the rhombus into four equal parts, which are all right-angled triangles of equal area. Because these diagonals intersect each other at right angles. Each triangle has its right angle at the center. In this chapter, in two ways we are going to find the area of the rhombus. First one, by the area which is measured by the same as that of the parallelogram, which is area is equal to base into height square units. And the second one, by the area which is measured by the formula A equals to half times the product of diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. This formula is used only when the diagonals are given. Again I am repeating the formula. Area of the rhombus, which is equal to base into height square units. Another one is area of the rhombus half times the product of diagonal 1 and diagonal 2 square units. Now let's start our exercise question and answers. Question 1. Find the area of rhombus PQRS of the following diagram. From the diagram we can extract the value of diagonals D1 and D2. They are D1 is equal to 8 cm and D2 is equal to 16 cm. By using the value of these diagonals in this formula, we can get the area of rhombus as 64 cm square. Question 2. Find the area of a rhombus whose base is 14 cm and the height is 9 cm. By using the value of base and height, we can easily find the area of rhombus by using the formula base into height square units. When we multiply 14 times 9, we get 126. Therefore, the area of rhombus is equal to 126 cm square. Next, question number 4. The area of a rhombus is 100 square centimeter and the length of one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter. Find the length of the other diagonal. Using the values of area and the diagonal in the formula, we can get the value of diagonal 2. For that, we have to simplify by dividing 8 by 2 and by dividing 100 by 4. Finally, we get the length of the other diagonal. D2 is equal to 25 centimeter. Next, question number 5. A suite is in the shape of a rhombus whose diagonals are given as 4 cm and 5 cm. The surface of the suite should be covered by an aluminum foil. Find the cost of aluminum foil used for 400 such suites at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 square centimeter. At first, we have to find the area of the suite of D1 is equal to 4 cm and D2 is equal to 5 cm and multiply the area into 400 times to get the area for 400 suites, that is equal to 4000 centimeter square. For finding the cost of all such suites at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 suites, we have to divide 4000 into 40 times, which is equal to 40 into 100. Then multiply 40 with rupees 7 since the cost of 100 suite is equal to rupees 7. So the cost of aluminum foil used is equal to rupees 280. Question 6. The area of the rhombus with side 4 cm and height 3 cm is 12 square centimeter. Option 3 is the answer. Question 7. The area of the rhombus when both diagonals measuring 8 cm is 32 square centimeter. Option 2 is the answer. Question 8. The area of the rhombus is 128 cm and the length of one diagonal is 32 cm. The length of the other diagonal is 8 cm. Option 2 is the answer. Question 9. The height of the rhombus whose area 96 square meter and side 24 meter is 4 meter. Option 4 is the answer. Question 10. The angle between the diagonals of a rhombus is 90 degree since the diagonals intersect each other at 90 degree. So option 3 is the answer. Students, in today's class we learnt about rhombus. In rhombus, all the sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, perimeter is equal to 4 times the side, area is equal to base into height square unit, area is equal to half the times of the product of diagonals when the diagonals are given, diagonals bisect each other at right angles, diagonals divide the rhombus into 4 right angle triangles of equal area. Students, I hope you all understand the concept of area and the perimeter of rhombus very well. With this end, we have come to conclude this session. We'll meet in the next class. Do the assignment given in your homework notebook and keep maintaining the notebook well. Prepare well for your first midterm exams and stay home, stay safe, take care.